Scientists are astonished by the James Webb Space Telescope's recent release of observations that have never been seen before. This has caused a lot of excitement and debate, as it is a great achievement in the study of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has revealed a stunning scene, an ethereal tapestry made with threads of heavenly grandeur. Look at this amazing picture that shows the birth of not one, not two, but an amazing 6 galaxies. Their stars' beds were made just 500 million years after the Big Bang, which was a very loud explosion. These galaxies flicker like new stars in the celestial forge of creation, a sign of the eternal forces that formed the universe. We now have a much better understanding of the world thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, which has shown us many amazing things in space that we couldn't see before. This space telescope has opened up a world of amazing astronomical discoveries thanks to its cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art equipment. Considering the huge amounts of money that went into building and designing the James Webb Space Telescope, it was well worth it. When you look at how big things in space are, it looks like nature is determined to fill the huge space with amazing things. The Aliones galaxy is a great example. Aliones is a radio galaxy that was found by accident by the hard work of the Ghostwood team, which was led by the bright PhD student Martin Joe. One of the most powerful black holes in the universe is at the center of this galaxy. Its gravity pulls matter toward it. As a result, strong jets of energy in the form of radio waves are released. These radio jets come from different parts of the galaxy's heart, which is what makes it unique. Radio galaxies like Aliones are very rare and are thought to have straight lengths longer than 2.3 million light-years. At the center of this amazing cosmic event, an enormous black hole watches over everything. Matter is pulled toward it by its huge gravitational force, which is like a powerful cosmic magnet. As the stars and gases get closer together, a terrible dance starts, releasing a huge amount of energy. Strong blasts of energy shoot out from the bottom of this cosmic abyss and move in opposite directions. These beautiful jets, which are made up of powerful radio waves, come from the center of Aliones and go beyond our imaginations. The sheer power of these radio jets changes the galaxy, making an amazing show that amazes both scientists and people who just like to look at the stars. With its radiant beauty, Aliones is a reminder of the endless variety of things that are amazing in the sky. There are many galaxies in the universe, but this one is happy to show off its unique features, a cosmic fingerprint that makes it stand out. Its radio jets, which reach unimaginable lengths, weave a beautiful tapestry of stars that spreads out over an amazing area. But what really makes Aliones unique is how rare it is. It's a cosmic gem that normal people can't get their hands on. It is very rare to find radio galaxies of this size and scope. They are like cosmic rarities in the fabric of the universe. Amazingly, Aliones is farther than all of them, with estimated linear lengths that are too long to comprehend, going beyond 2.3 million light-years. When the Ghostwood team found this cosmic prize by accident, they were so excited because they knew they had found something truly amazing. The finding of Aliones not only helps us understand the universe better, but it also makes us more interested in exploring the mysterious realms that are out there. Aliones is the star that shines brightest in the vast cosmic theater, where galaxies dance and black holes sing their gravitational melodies. It is a work of art in space that goes beyond our understanding. Its grandeur makes us think of all the amazing things that are hidden in space. It makes us want to look up and enjoy the endless mysteries that are waiting to be found. To get a sense of how big Aliones is, picture a statue of Aliones, the son of Uranus, standing at the famous Pergamon altar in Berlin. Aliones is named after the biggest galaxy ever found. It spans an amazing 16 million light-years, which is the same distance as lining up 100 Milky Way galaxies. Remember that only a few radio galaxies are bigger than 10 million light-years, which makes Aliones a truly amazing cosmic giant. Scientists who study the universe are very excited about the finding of Aliones. Its huge plumes reveal a lot about the complex filament structure of the cosmic web, which is a huge web of threads and clusters that run through the universe. Even though galaxies and clusters are easy to see, the space between them, which is full of filaments, is still hard to find. The nearby cosmic medium affects Aliones plumes, which show the complex relationship between galaxies and filaments by changing their shape and direction in a way that goes against what we thought before. What really interests experts about Aliones is how it grows in a way that goes against what most people think. Theories usually say that radio galaxies are formed by a huge black hole and strong jet streams. However, Aliones doesn't fit these models, so no one knows how it came to be. Even so, its finding sheds new light on the fascinating and complicated relationship between galaxies and the space around them, opening up new ways to study and learn. Let us now turn our attention from the huge to the very small as we explore the fascinating world of asteroids. It's common for planets to have moons, but it's not common to find rocks with moons. So far, more than 1.1 million asteroids have been found, but only about 150 have been proven to have moons. However, scientists have recently found something even more amazing: an asteroid with not one, not two, but three moons. Electra is an asteroid that is in the belt of asteroids between Mars and Jupiter. When it was first seen in the 1800s, Electra was hidden from view until its large group of moons was proven through careful study and observation. Each of Electra's moons is much smaller than the asteroid itself, with diameters ranging from a few hundred meters to several kilometers. This makes the finding even more interesting. Having more than one moon orbiting around a single asteroid opens up interesting ways to study how these systems move and interact with gravity. As scientists continue to study this strange object in space, they hope to learn more about the complicated processes that lead to the formation and evolution of asteroid-moon systems. This will help them understand the history of our solar system in a wider sense. While our endless curiosity keeps us looking for more, scientists have recently made a find that goes beyond all expectations and makes every astronomer gasp with awe. Get ready for this amazing news. An asteroid by itself has not one, not two, but three moons, which goes against all the rules of physics. The asteroid is the mesmerizing lead in this amazing cosmic ensemble, while its small lunar partners gracefully orbit in a cosmic dance. Their appearance, an astronomical event that defies the odds, gives us a unique look into the mysterious workings of this planetary system. Astronomers are amazed by how these three moons' gravitational pulls interact with each other like a dance performance by cosmic dancers. The discovery of this triple-moon asteroid goes against what we thought we knew about the world and breaks down the limits of what we thought was possible. It makes us wonder about the cosmic symphony that brings these celestial friends together and the forces that brought them together in a mesmerizing dance of beauty. As we go deeper into the abyss of space and time, each new discovery helps us understand it better and opens up new riddles that have yet to be solved. The triple-moon asteroid is a celestial wonder that is hidden deep in the vastness of space. It is a reminder that the universe is full of surprises, and even the smallest pieces hold secrets that are beyond our wildest dreams. The James Webb Space Telescope made these important finds that remind us of how big and varied our universe is. New discoveries about the universe, like the huge Aliona's galaxy or the interesting Electra asteroid with its three moons, push the limits of what we know and feed our never-ending wonder. As we eagerly await new discoveries, let us embrace the deep mysteries that lie beyond our blue world and will forever change how we understand the place we call home. After the Hubble Space Telescope, the James Webb Space Telescope is the next big astronomical telescope. NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency are all working together on it. Named after James E. Webb, who ran NASA from 1961 to 1968, the telescope was launched on December 25, 2021. The James Webb Space Telescope's main goal is to study the early universe and how stars, galaxies, and planetary systems came to be. The telescope works in the infrared range and has high-tech tools and technologies that allow it to see things that other telescopes can't see or have a hard time finding. One of the coolest things about the James Webb Space Telescope is that it can look at things in the world that are very far away and very old. Infrared light is stretched by the expansion of the universe, so the telescope can see back in time to when these things first sent out this light. Astronomers can use this skill to study the early universe, including the time right after the Big Bang. A truly amazing finding is the stunning picture that shows how 6 galaxies formed just 500 million years after the Big Bang. The picture shows a small part of the sky that the James Webb Space Telescope looked at during its first few sightings. Photographing and studying the faint light that these faraway galaxies give off helps astronomers learn a lot about how galaxies grow and change in the early universe. These results have big effects on how we think about the past of the universe and give us important information about the conditions that led to the creation of galaxies and the structures we see today. Existing theories and models are put to the test by the fact that galaxies formed so soon after the Big Bang. Scientists are excited to study these new areas of knowledge. The James Webb Space Telescope can do more than just look at faraway worlds. It can also study the atmospheres of exoplanets, look into how stars and planetary systems form in our galaxy, and examine the features of things in our solar system like comets and asteroids. The James Webb Space Telescope's location is also very important to its scientific skills because it houses many complex instruments such as the near-infrared camera. The second Lagrange point is where it is located, about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, going the opposite way of the Sun. From this vantage point, the telescope is safe from the Sun, Earth, and Moon's heat and light, so it can see faint and faraway objects with a level of sharpness that has never been seen before. To sum up, the James Webb Space Telescope is a huge step forward in our quest to learn about and study the universe. Its most recent discoveries, like finding 6 galaxies from the early universe, show how useful this amazing telescope could be for science. As the James Webb Space Telescope's mission goes on, it will likely make more groundbreaking discoveries that will change the way we think about the universe. But it's not just the early stages of the formation of these amazing galaxies that has experts going crazy with excitement. No, it's their sheer size and bold complexity that pushes the limits of what we thought was possible. In these very old cosmic tapestries, scientists can see an amazing symphony of building structures in space. Arms of spiraling stardust dance together like ballet dancers in space, recklessly hugging dense star nurseries and huge supermassive black holes. Researchers are truly amazed not only by how these galaxies came to be so early on but also by how big and complicated they are. An amazing discovery from the beginning of time has started a scientific change on a scale that has never been seen before. The amazing James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, which looks like it came from space, has sent seismic shock waves through the scientific community, making researchers shiver with a powerful mix of excitement, wonder, and never-ending interest. Every small detail points to a cosmic story that hasn't been told yet, a story that has been mentioned through the ages. How did these young galaxies quickly build up such huge amounts of mass and structure? What cosmic forces made them what they are today, shaping them into majesty in the sky while the universe was still a baby? These galaxies are like a tantalizing mystery that hasn't been solved, drawing researchers into a thrilling dance of guesswork and discovery. Because of what the James Webb Space Telescope found, scientists are full of ideas, each one more intriguing and risky than the last. Did these early galaxies form from primordial gas clouds that were hungry for matter, or did they form in cosmic crashes so powerful that they created celestial giants out of chaos? As the amazing secrets of these huge galaxies unfold right in front of our eyes, scientists are holding their breath. The James Webb Space Telescope, a watchdog of discovery and learning, is ready to solve the mystery by looking deeper into the void of space to find answers in the light of faraway stars. It takes a little while longer to figure out the cosmic symphony that plays across the universe's canvases with each new finding. Get ready, fellow traveler, because the James Webb Space Telescope has cast its cosmic net into the vast void, ready to catch the rare threads of truth that make up our lives. As scientists study the wonders of these early galaxies, giants born in the cosmic cradle of creation, we stand on the edge of understanding, ready to start a journey that will change the way we think about the universe itself as a doorway to the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has shown us something truly amazing. It is a sight that both humbles and amazes us, leaving us wanting more. The secrets of the distant galaxies call to us through the void, and with the James Webb Space Telescope as our guide, we are ready to find out what lies beyond the limits of time. When the James Webb Telescope took pictures of these very old galaxies, their huge sizes shocked scientists. They are so big that they dwarf even our own Milky Way. There are an unimaginable number of stars in some of these galaxies, which make them up to 10 times bigger than our own. Scientists have found stars with masses billions of times bigger than our sun inside these huge objects. It's amazing that one of these galaxies could hold a star with 100 billion times the mass of our sun. The existence of such massive and fully developed galaxies in the early universe challenges existing models of how galaxies form and change over time, pushing the limits of what we know. Imagine an incredibly huge galaxy that is so big that it makes our own Milky Way seem small. The deep images of these old giants taken by the James Webb Telescope have amazed scientists with how huge they are. They are celestial giants that test our ideas and help us learn more about the universe. Some of them are up to 10 times bigger than our own galaxy, but it's not just how big they are that amazes us. In the middle of these very old galaxies, a chorus of stars shines out, painting the universe with a brightness that has never been seen before. The number of stars inside these monsters is greater than anything we have seen before. Think of a cosmic ballet where billions and billions of stars dance in the sky, lighting up the deep parts of space. But that's not all. The amazing things that happen as researchers dig deeper into the secrets of these very old galaxies find something that changes everything we thought we knew. The star masses inside these huge objects are so much bigger than our sun. They have a population of stars that is billions of times bigger than our own. It's as if the cosmic builders who made these galactic masterpieces were bold enough to dream big, creating star realms that don't fit any expectations. Hold your breath, because there is yet another discovery that makes it impossible for us to understand anything else. Out of all these galaxies, one stands out as the biggest and strongest. Its mass potential is 100 billion times that of our sun. It's proof of the unimaginable forces that were at work in the beginning of the world. Can you imagine a galaxy with such an astronomically huge amount of star material? It calls into question our most trusted ideas about how galaxies form and change over time, forcing us to rethink the basic ideas that help us understand the universe. This space wonder, which has its unwavering eye on the universe, is showing us things about it that we have never seen before. One of its most profound discoveries is how incredibly big our universe is. It's a sight that leaves us speechless. The JWST recently found a mysterious object in the farthest reaches of the universe. What kind of huge, remarkable thing has caught the JWST's attention? You are about to be amazed as we look into this object, which is bigger than anything we have ever seen in the history of the world. Only a few areas have grown as quickly as astronomy. People have always been interested in the mysteries of deep space, even through many generations. Now that revolutionary tools like the JWST are available, the beauty of the universe is calling to us even more. Its crazy high price tag of $1 billion and the complexity of its design show us how much value we are about to receive. One of the many amazing things that both scientists and regular people find fascinating is how three-dimensional things in the universe are. Space is a huge area that can hold a huge number of different kinds of things. It's like nature is determined to fill every part of this cosmic painting. Here comes the Ohlony's galaxy, a great example of how big the universe is. The amazing size of this galaxy, which is one of the biggest ever found, has amazed scientists. This galaxy is so huge it's 2.3 million light-years across. It's even bigger than our own Milky Way. It was found by chance, but it challenges long-held ideas about how radio galaxies grow, leaving scientists amazed at how it all began. The Ohlony's galaxy is very big, but it's not the only one. The JWST has also taken pictures of the amazing Pandora's cluster, which shows how space-time bends. The JWST can look into the deepest parts of the universe and has revealed things about this area that were not known before. For example, it has shown that 3 huge clusters have joined together to form an even bigger galaxy megacluster. The JWST took a picture that has an amazing mix of width and depth, which could change the way scientists study how galaxies evolve. Watching the JWST's lens lets us see how light bends and how galaxies move in space. General relativity, a theory that Einstein came up with in 1915, is used by this space camera to look at and study things that we would normally not be able to see. The JWST uses the gravitational lensing effect to let us see light from galaxies far away. This gives us important information about the early past of our universe. The James Webb Space Telescope makes us more interested in the universe and its secrets with each new discovery. Come with us as we explore things so huge they are hard to understand at the deepest levels of the universe. We are about to find out the secrets of our very large universe with the help of the JWST. This will change the way we think about the universe. We are on the verge of discovering something new, and the idea of these ancient giants makes us curious and wanting to go on a big intellectual trip. As a cosmic time machine, the James Webb Telescope has broken down our ideas and shown us a world that is much more interesting, mysterious, and full of life than we ever thought possible. Not only are these old galaxies fascinating because of their huge sizes and large populations of stars, but they are also mysterious. How did those things come to be? What, in the early stages of the world, made them grow to such huge sizes? By looking into these mysteries, we might be able to figure out how early galaxies formed and changed over time. This would change the story of the universe and reveal the hidden facts about how we came to be. Get ready to be amazed because finding these old galaxies has started a change in science that has astronomers and physicists alike thinking in new ways. The stage has been set for the world and we are just small actors in its big play. When we look at these universe breakers, we feel like we're on the verge of a new era of enlightenment. The limits of what we think we know are being broken, opening the door to a deeper study of the universe. Are you ready to go on a trip into the universe's depths to see how galaxies that are beyond our wildest dreams are born and change over time? The James Webb Telescope will help us find the amazing truths hidden in these ancient giants. The vastness of the universe holds many secrets. Get ready for a journey of the mind that will change the way we see our place in the universe for good. Leading physicists like Michio Kaku, who are known for having a deep understanding of the world, are being swept up in a wave of new ideas that have been caused by these amazing discoveries. The James Webb Telescope, which has been called the most powerful space observatory ever built, has revealed a lot of amazing things that make us question everything we thought we knew about the universe. Scientists have called these old galaxies, seen by the James Webb Telescope, universe breakers because they have an alien quality that goes against what we thought we knew about the early universe. As scientists carefully study the small details of these huge objects in space, they come to a harsh realization. The early universe was much more dynamic, grand, and mysterious than we ever dared to think. These results have effects that go far beyond what we know now about how galaxies form in the early universe. These huge structures could change everything we know about the universe, forcing scientists to rethink long-held ideas and assumptions. There must be a huge shift in the way we think about galaxy growth, the rate at which stars form, and even the age of the universe itself if these very old galaxies can form and grow so quickly after the Big Bang. As scientists try to figure out how to explain these universe-breaking events, the mystery surrounding them grows. What caused these huge galaxies to form so quickly, going against what we know about how the universe evolved? What changes in the real world made them grow so huge in such a short time? And maybe most interestingly, what other cosmic secrets are hidden in the depths of these ancient structures, just waiting to be found? If we find out the answers to these questions, it might change the way we think about the world and make us rethink our place in it. As if it were a cosmic time machine, the James Webb Telescope lets us look back billions of years and see how these galaxies were formed and grew. The way we look into the past gives us glimpses of a world that is much more colorful, complicated, and amazing than we ever thought possible. These findings have effects that go beyond the study of how galaxies form. They also showed us more about the Dark Ages, a time in the past of the universe when there weren't many stars. People used to think that the first galaxies and stars formed a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. However, the discovery of these huge galaxies from a long time ago shows that stars may have formed much earlier than thought. This makes us think about how the world changed from the Dark Ages to a time when it was full of galaxies and stars. Because these amazing discoveries have so many effects, scientists are working hard to change their models and ideas to fit this new information. Because of these amazing discoveries, basic things like the age of the universe, the speed at which stars form, and the rules that control galaxy growth need to be reevaluated. We are in a time of scientific study and revision that could lead to big steps forward in our knowledge of the world and how it came to be. But this trip isn't just about exploring the unimaginable size and power of these celestial bodies. It's also a quest to figure out the mysterious language of the universe, where objects in space whisper secrets through the light they give off. With its amazing powers, the James Webb Space Telescope breaks this cosmic code, translating the whispers of ancient galaxies and revealing their secret stories. As we travel through the abyss of space, the alien galaxy appears out of the darkness. Its glory and grandeur take our breath away. This huge structure in space goes against what we think galaxies are and challenges our ideas about what they can be. Get ready to be amazed as we see this astronomical giant being born and growing, which will make us question everything we think we know about the universe. We face the mysteries of space and time itself as we keep looking for answers, with the James Webb Space Telescope as our interstellar guide. Get ready for a trip through space that will blow your mind. Come with us as we explore the infinite depths of space, comparing the size of the Ohlonys galaxy to the size of our own Milky Way to get a sense of the real size of the cosmic theater. However, this journey is not just about the cosmic giants. It goes into the world of radio galaxies, which hide secrets about how the universe evolved. The Ohlonys galaxy, which is very rare, shows off its fascinating plasma plume, which amazes scientists with its huge size and mysterious properties. Get ready to be blown away by the deep insights that come from this groundbreaking finding. They will forever change how we think about the dance of the galaxies and the growth of galaxies. As we continue to explore further, the James Webb Space Telescope looks into the depths of space to see how space-time itself is warping in an epic story reminiscent of Greek mythology. Our eyes are drawn to Pandora's cluster, an amazing picture that shows how three huge groups of galaxies have joined together to form an even bigger mega-cluster. Get ready for a trip through the universe where reality itself bends and turns, making us question our ideas about space-time and what it means to exist. We hope that these new findings about the ethereal have given you a sense of wonder. Don't forget to subscribe to see more movies like this. Do you have any ideas about what interests you the most? Do you think they have something to hide? Are we ready to learn more about what we don't know about the universe? Tell us. Click the thumbs up button.